It's just about time for a main event of the evening. Coming up, the heavyweight battle between Fedor Emelianenko and Matt Lindland, coming up 2 weight classes for the opportunity of a lifetime to be a superstar tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen in attendance and mixed martial art fans around the world, welcome to the Bulldog Clash of the Nations main event. Introducing one of the best fighters in the world, Matt Lindland.
Told Matt Lindland that he would never stand on the Olympic podium. But that didn't stop him from walking away from the 2000 games with a silver medal hanging around his neck. And I'm equally sure that there are many people who think that he doesn't have a chance tonight. But if there is one man capable of that quixotic goal, of moving up through 2 weight classes and knocking the King of Kings off his throne, it's got to be the man who's built his life around a refusal to acknowledge the words, "No, you can't." And his name is Matt the Law Lindland.
Make your attention to the stage, entering the ring at this time, the one and only Fedor Emelianenko.
Дамы и господа, сейчас я представить вам лучшего бойца мира, Федор Emelianenko.
The impact of that man right there, as out of mixed martial arts, cannot be adequately described or overemphasized. Other sports have their icons, their figureheads, their athletes who have become so closely associated with their chosen pursuit that you need only utter a single name and people know who you're talking about. In boxing, that name is Ali. In bodybuilding, that name is Arnold. But right here, right now in the sport of mixed martial arts, that name, which has become synonymous with domination, with supremacy, with being the very best ever to walk the face of the earth, that name, ladies and gentlemen, is Fedor.
St. Petersburg, Russia, as Bulldog Fight presents Clash of the Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, this next fight is your heavyweight division, scheduled for 3 rounds, and it is your main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the corner to my right, he is 26 years of age. He stands 6 feet even, weighed in at 212.5 pounds. He takes an impressive record into the ring this evening with 20 big wins and only 4 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, this man has moved up 2 weight classes to make this fight. He is one of the world's most feared mixed martial arts competitor. Ladies and gentlemen, wear the black trunks tonight, fighting from the red corner, introducing Matt
Дамы и господа, Bulldog Fight Лига Микс-Файтов-1. Рады снова приветствовать вас в ледовом дворце спорта и представить вам бой в тяжелом весе. И сначала вправо от меня представляю бойца. Ему 26 лет, его рост 183 сантиметра и вес 96,4 килограмма. Его профессиональный рекорд 20 побед и 4 поражения. Дамы и господа, в в красном углу ринга из Орегона Мэтт Линдланд.
In the box stands opposite in the corner to my left, a man who needs no introduction in this ring. He is 31 years of age and stands 6 feet even. He weighed in at 230 ready and fighting pounds with an incredible record of 25 big wins and only 1 defeat, 17 of those victories ending in round number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, from Stary Oskol, Russia, this man is considered to be one of the best, if not the best fighter on the planet. He is known as the baddest man in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, wearing black trunks and fighting from the black corner, introducing Fedor Emelianenko.
Well, of course, Fedor Emelianenko.
Ему 31 год, его рост 183 сантиметра, 106 килограммов. Его профессиональный рекорд 25 побед, это только одно поражение. Лучший боец мира в черном углу ринга из Старого Оскола, Россия, Федор Емельяненко.
A throwback to the Cold War days, the Russian Army vet Emelianenko.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your referee with instructions for our main event. Heavyweight action, 3 rounds.
Gentlemen, this is the main event of the night. We have millions of people all around the world watching this fight tonight. We all know the rules. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corner.
All right, so we're set to go. Tom Samario's son is serving with the American forces in Iraq. So all the American forces are watching this, supporting Matt Lindland. And, of course, the Russian Army vet Emelianenko has all his guys watching him, plus the worldwide audience. This is a heavyweight battle, our main event of the night. Fedor Emelianenko, decked out in his black trunks. They're the short ones. Matt Lindland also in black with a little gold trim on his, a little bit longer. We're set to go. This should be something. Watch how fast Emelianenko will try to start.
History is being made in the Bodog fight ring tonight, and Matt Lindland is showing no hesitation in making it. Charging forward and looking for that Greco clinch right away. He's already opened up a huge cut over the left and right arm of Fedor Emelianenko.
But on the inside, he wants to keep him close. He doesn't want to take the power. Going for leg sweeps at both guys. Picks him up, does Matt. He wants to drive him down, and he does.
Reverses the Olympic medalist in Greco with a beautiful throw of his own. And I'll tell you something right now. Fedor has got to try to finish this fight because that could very well be a fight stopper.
Matt wants to be down here. A great wrestler. Good in submissions. Fedor's the type of guy that doesn't need to get past his half guard. If he can create distance, he'll blast.
The crowd going absolutely crazy as Fedor looks to find a submission. Looks like he's hunting for that left arm of Matt Lindland.
Matt holds him close and avoids any sort of submission hold. Tries to wrap him up with his legs and kick him away at the same time.
Fedor working his way into full mount, but Matt Lindland doing the right thing by keeping that knee up. Fedor known as a master of ground and pound. Lindland is now looking for an Achilles lock.
Oh, wow!
To his belly, cranking on that ankle.
Lindland blasts him with the heel to get out of that. Right back on top is Emelianenko. This is something else. We told you to be fast and furious.
Fedor's got Lindland absolutely folded in half right now. But Lindland looks like he's possibly looking to climb onto the back of Fedor. Hard to see who's got the advantage from this position right now.
As great as Lindland is as a wrestler, this just shows you how complete Fedor is.
Guys, my heart is pounding. I saw it. He just barely got tapped on the side of the head, and he was bleeding all over. And I thought Fedor was in serious trouble. He grabbed the ropes to avoid that takedown and reversed Lindland's throw, and he ends up in the mount again.
He's in the full mount this time. Matt tries to blast him. He tries to buck him off. Look at this.
Looking for an arm lock now. Desperate position for Matt Lindland. Lindland has to try to keep that arm safe.
Let go of your shorts,
If Fedor manages to extend his body and extend that arm, this fight is over.
And he's got a hold of the leg to prevent him from doing that right now. But you see him trying to work that leg in there.
Yeah, possibly looking for a toe hold, but then going back to the arm again. It's a tap out! Fedor! Bleeding! Hurt, but still gets the arm bar victory in the early seconds of the first round. Still undefeated. Still the man is Fedor Emelianenko.
Absolutely astonishing. Emelianenko got blasted early in the opening seconds of the fight. He went down to the canvas, and then he showed you he loves to ground and pound. Never could do it with Matt Lindland, so he goes to his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he wins it that way. He can do it all.
That's what this guy is known for. You can cut him. You can bust him. You can attempt submissions. He finds a way through it all. He is the world's best at finding a way to win and getting a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after his first MMA fight ever on his native soil is still the champ, Fedor Emelianenko.
Well, it didn't last long, but it sure was exciting for as long as it lasted.
I'm taking my hat out to that man right there, Matt Lindland. He's furious with himself, but putting up as much of a fight as any heavyweight ever has. Very, very able competitor, very capable opponent. He definitely can walk out of here with his head held high.
Well, we've got replays coming up. So stick right with us, folks. This guy is a sensation.
Here's where the cut happens. We probably couldn't see it earlier. Oh, right on the eyelid. And you see Fedor wipe it off. Immediately knew that it ripped away. And look at this. He falls completely forward, going for a straight ankle lock. And Lindland pulls the guard very quickly, neutralizing Fedor's leg lock game. Here's a look at the end. Fedor bleeding all over Matt Lindland. Looked like he was going to go for an Americana. Had a hold of that arm. And there you see it. That is clearly going to pop right there. Matt Lindland still holding his elbow right now inside center ring. Here's another look at it. Lindland kicks his feet away as if to get out of an ankle lock, but there's a big tap. And Lindland immediately grasps his elbow, but here's the winner. Let's go up for the official word, Colonel.
All right, let's make it official as we go to our ring announcer. Go ahead, Damian.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner comes at the 2-minute, 38-second mark of round number 1. Your winner by way of arm bar tap out, Fedor.
Championship belt around his waist. Fedor Emelianenko. Unbelievable Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu he resorted to. So many times I've seen him in the pound and ground.